about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
The chosen one passes to Randall.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Outside, Bain. The pass to Brooks. Here's Tillman to the inside. Got a piece of it. Morant kicks to Bain. From about 19 feet. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Trying to get open is Randall. Yep, it counts. And it's 6 points for the chosen one. Now, some sneakerheads will be interested to hear. MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And it was Jordan that ended up putting forth the best deal for MP. He'll join a long line of Jordan representatives in the NBA.
Now here's Brooks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The regular season just getting started. It's like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these.
Substitution on the court.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And he makes the first. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult. Hasn't.
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jackson passes to Adams. Yep, that one goes.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
New York moving the ball around. Randall, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Brooks against Barrett, and a wide open look for Payne. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
A jump hook, and again, it's New York.
Making plays. In traffic, this is where Barrett's most effective.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jackson kicks to Brooks. Passes to Bain. 5 to shoot. Over Barrett. Here's Jackson. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to Barrett. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 15-point game. Brooks up on top. Morant surveying the D. In the corner, it's Payne. Looking to get back on track here. It's blocked. Now, here's Barrett. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Portland.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Rose against Bain, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Third turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
They grab their own miss. The chosen one gets the basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Knicks on defense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Bain kicks to Morant. Jackson. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
Here's the chosen one. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Jackson kicks to Morant. On the wing, Bain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Amazing that Bain fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. Look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Williams, he's checked in for Memphis.
He also loved that Bain absolutely puts in the work.
High effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks. The Grizzlies trail by 20, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Bro, Up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill. But what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams' shot is off. The Knicks leading by 20. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Back to Bain. Williams kicks to Morant. Barrett against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barrett. The shot by Williams, no good. The Knicks shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And that one, good. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Morant finds Adams. Outside, Bain. Got a piece of it. And here's Barrett. 8 points for him. Shoots over Adams, and again it's New York.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence up.
Morant passes to Williams. Back to Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. Outside Williams. And nothing is falling for him right now. Barrett the pass to the chosen one. And the layup's good off the glass. The chosen one's got 18 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Jackson. Top of the key, Morant. Outside, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 9 points in the game so far.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. New York ahead, just dominating this one. Oh.
48. Your Knicks City Kid. A big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. The chosen one out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got 22.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Rose, and again, it's New York.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Knicks lead 77.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Adams kicks to Bain. Outside Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Barrett backs in, coming off an assist from Randall. And 12 points for R.J. Barrett.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside, Bain. There's the pass to Brooks. Morant outside. There's the lob to Adams, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Brooks outside. Now Morant. He's got 6. And there's the drive. Jackson passes to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Morant passes to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Bain. He's got 9. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Rose passes to the chosen one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For New York, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. Here's Morant. 6 points for him. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. It's Brooks on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Randall with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
51.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. At the elbow, Adams. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And New York making a change. Grimes is checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 30 points for the chosen one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in, night out. Now living up to that massive potential. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Brooks checked in for Clark. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Tyus Jones. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of the day, but quite a while, too. That is just awful.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
To stop the drought, the Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. The Grizzlies with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Trying to get open is Randall.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Kicks to Green. Here's Tillman. Pulls up on the wing. The Knicks pull it in. The chosen one's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hartenstein passes to the chosen one. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Williams looking over the floor. Passes it to Tillman. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them.
Knicks on offense. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. The chosen one passes to Hartenstein. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to McBride. Here's Grimes. It's tipped out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Number 99.
Memphis has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Sims, the pass to the chosen one. Some nice passing by New York here. And he converts the layup. The chosen one's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Green. Floats one. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's how you lead a team.
137.
Poked loose. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Down low, the chosen one. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the chosen one.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. To the middle, cuts off the pass. .46 seconds left in the fourth. Shot to stop the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. 13.
And the first one at the line is good. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Knicks.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Conchar can't get it to go. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Knicks foul. Number 99. Third personal foul. 4th team foul. John Conchar at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This